Time for a new episode of Coffee and Cases. Today we take a closer look at the interesting business case of ProGlove, and we've brought some coffee and a lot of time to talk about your technology, your products, and the journey you took as a startup. Could you please introduce yourself and tell us who you are, what you do at ProGlove?
Yeah, so thank you for being here. My name is Konstantin Brunnbauer. I'm the Vice President of Production here at ProGlove. With the team since the beginning, went the journey together with DyeMansion since the last 5 years.
First of all, I want to know, what is your technology? What was the idea behind ProGlove?
The barcode scanner is the digital device number one, or was at this time. So we said let's do a wearable barcode scanner and make that smart.
Where's ProGlove now 5 years later?
We have a great product market fit, I would say, for our Mark family. So the scanner combined with the wearable, and we are in different use cases in different industries, so automotive, logistics, retail.
How are your products produced and manufactured?
We have like two product tracks. One is hardware, so really the scanner. The other one is the wearable, which is a consumable. The hardware, we always start with SLS and coloring with DyeMansion. We have electronics components that go into housing. That's kind of the basic for every product.
Why did you first of all decide for 3D printing?
We use the FDM printers for very early stage prototypes, and at this time also the quality was not on a level where you could use it for anything more, so it was really just getting a feeling for the first shape or function. Then whenever we wanted to really test something or make use something, we used SLS parts. So DyeMansion really enabled us there to use that for like a first test batch, and we built 50 pieces, brought it to the customer. We saw, hey, that's working. They are like really looking still good after some months of use, and also like the protection of the material itself was there. So we really decided to not go the traditional way and already start then with injection molding, but really used the SLS for our serial production and ramp up.
So how were you able to overcome these challenges that you had in the beginning with regards to technology?
Formrise were like doing the parts for us, and they supported us a lot, but also for sure DyeMansion helped us to like really make use out of the technologies. I think really the collaboration there helped us to trust in this technology and to design it in a way that we can use it. And definitely, so the white parts would have been a no-go, so we wanted to have really this orange lighting signal, and yeah, as far as I know, it was also just the standard orange DyeMansion had at this time, so we just took that one, and that's our ProGlove orange now. With the print to product process, really we saw also the development to have competitive parts to really use it for serial production. So I really think it's also perceived as a premium compared to some of the SLS some of the injection molded parts. And for us in the manufacturing process, it still gives us the freedom to change things. So definitely what we have now is a reproducible process. So every part looks the same. We have a perfect coloring throughout the surface, and yeah, I think there we really have a process now that enables us to compete with the traditional manufacturing technologies like injection molding.
And your example shows that these are technologies that can go hand in hand. Using the Mark display, for example, can you tell me how the production process looks like?
Yeah, so the Mark display currently is still assembled in-house. So we like source the parts on our own, and have a partner who is doing the SLS printing for us, and also is using the DyeMansion machines. After we release a product and we ramp it up, we we are going with SLS for some of our products. Because we still have a lot of features in the backlog we want to add to this product, and we want to improve it. And these innovation cycles are really enabled by SLS printing and the coloring from DyeMansion.
Last one or two questions that I have. It's about the future. So what are the next steps on your agenda? What's next? What's the vision for the future?
Definitely we are like bringing the mark display into volume now. So we started or we introduced it some months ago and are ramping it up at the moment. So it's ready for sale. We also will see some new products, again with the support of DyeMansion, and definitely also working more intense on our software and cloud products. So there will come up some nice products in the future.
Thank you very much for the interesting insights. It was a pleasure talking to you, and we're definitely looking forward to working together in the next years to come. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.